Alright, y'all, look. This is gonna be my second vid. If you wondering why the fuck this nigga got a towel in his head, bro, if you don't watch my face cam streams on Twitch, you're not gonna know. That's a story for you guys. Gotta catch it on Twitch, my mans. Link down below in the description. Go ahead, go cop that link. Go follow your boy on Twitch. You guys over there can figure out why I'm wearing this shit on my fucking head. But I got a special story for you guys that I've had to tell on my Twitch stream damn near every day, bro. I've had to tell this shit all the time. A new person comes in and when it gets mentioned in my Twitch chat by one of my like longtime viewers, they're like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the Candlestick Girl. If you guys don't know about the Candlestick Girl by now, it's because you ain't been on my Twitch since day one, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and get started from the beginning. This was like what? This was like 6th grade, bro. 6th grade, I was my first relationship, and that relationship lasted about 2 weeks. And it was with said Candlestick Girl, bro. I had a relationship with this bitch. I ain't gonna tell y'all her name, because if you're on my Twitch and you're like an OG viewer, you know her name, where she lives, and everything. Because I fucking spoiled all that already. But I'm gonna let y'all know it was in 6th grade. So we fairly young. I forgot how old I was, like 13, 14. We in 6th grade. Maybe that's not an accurate age. It was younger than that. It was like 11, 12 actually. Because if we're in 6th grade, then hell yeah. But during this time, I talked to 2 women. I talked to one girl who's a Candlestick Girl, and I talked to my future girlfriend who I was going to be a girlfriend with for 2 years. And I got a story about her, bro, too, but that's going to be for future. Excuse me. So, basically what happened was, we dated this chick for about... I dated this chick for 2 weeks, right? Me and Candlestick Girl, we were together. I just got slapped. Me and Candlestick Girl, we were together for about 2 weeks. The relationship started off like any normal middle school relationship. It was just lame holding hands. We used to kiss back in the day. Like, kissing was a thing. You feel me? Like, people used to kiss all the time. Right? There was nothing like, there's no sex shit going on or nothing like that. And if you even thought, I don't even think we knew what sex was at the time. We weren't really into having sex and shit. We were just kissing and shit. And I started talking to this girl. I really wanted the girl that I get after Candlestick, my girlfriend. I really wanted her, but she didn't. I didn't think she was going for it. So I just went for the other bitch who I kind of wanted, Candlestick Girl. She was a little bit weird, but I mean, like, she was cool. You feel me? She was a cool person. She was a little bit of a weirdo, but she had personality, right? Like, it's okay to be weird just a little bit, but like, she had a personality that fit me well. Cause I'm a goofy ass dude. And if I can make a joke and you laugh at it, then hell yeah. And my jokes are not hard to laugh at, bro. I'm a pretty funny ass person whenever you get to know me. And so the girl, let's go ahead and go get into it. I don't know why I'm right here. Oh boy, hold it, boy. A lot of niggas over here. But the girl, we dated. A couple of days into the relationship, we were just holding hands, we smooching every now and then. It wasn't no like real ass kiss. It was just like a really quick peck. We used to peck each other all the time. All that good shit. Fast forward a couple days after we started dating, she invites me to her house for the first time. I'm like, I'm not thinking anything weird's going on, you feel me? I'm thinking it's just a normal ass, she wants to go to the crib type shit. Hello, Obi-Wan, how is your day today? Fuck me up, daddy. But I get to the crib, right? I get to her crib, and automatically her parents threw me off. Her parents were racist, okay? They weren't like openly racist though. They wouldn't tell you that they were racist, and like you couldn't tell unless you just like could understand. Like me looking back on it now, I know they were racist. And they always made racist jokes to me because I'm half black. I'm half black and half white. And they always made racist jokes to you, boy. And me being like the person I am, the way I am, bro, if I'm around you, my nigga, however you act is how I'm gonna act, right? So if you like talking mad shit, I'm gonna keep talking mad shit. If you making helly jokes, I'm gonna keep laughing. You feel me? I'm gonna keep making jokes with you. You feel me? I kind of like whoever I'm with, I adapt to their like speech style and all that shit. So that way there's like no clashing. You feel me? And like this, so that's why I get along with everybody I know. Like everybody I know, I got along with, and I can take jokes. You feel me? So naturally, while they was making racist jokes, my little dumbass was making racist jokes too. I thought they were joking. I'm looking back on it now, they were actually racist, and they were actually making fun of me. But they were, at the time, I was laughing at it and making jokes too. But that's for a different story. But I'm at her house, we chilling. She has a pool, right? And she has a big ass backyard. So I'm in the living room, we're playing Wii, some game on the Wii, bro. I think it's like Super Smash Bros or some shit. We're playing that shit. And she invites me to her room, right? So I'm like, all right. So she takes me to her room, and she shared a room with her big sister. Her big sister was in high school. I think she might be graduating soon. But she was in high school. She was almost about to graduate. She was like 17, 18 years old, bro. And we were like 11, 12 at the time. And so we're like, all right. I go to her room. I get on her bed. Sit on her bed because she ain't got nowhere else to sit but her fucking bed. I'm not finna sit where her sister's at because her sister's on her bed on her phone. Right? So I go sit in the room. She's in the kitchen doing something. She comes into the room, right, with a candlestick. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Me and her sister were cool. I didn't like her sister even though she was old, and I was like, damn, I wonder what it would be like if I was with this bitch, because she was old as shit. But I was like 11, 12, bruh. So it was like, there's no way she's gonna like me, right? She comes in the room with a candlestick, and I'm like, all right. Maybe she just wants to light a candle or some shit. But it wasn't no like a regular, like, hold on, do I got it still? Hell no. It wasn't like no regular ass candle, bro. It was one of them long, thin candles. You know what I mean? The ones that be in churches that you hold like this. Them long, thin candles. I think you see where I'm going with this shit. But it was one of them long ones. And so she comes in and gives it to her sister, right? Her old ass sister. I'm sitting on the bed like, maybe she just wants to light this shit. Hell no, that's not what the fuck happened. What she did was she closed Bailey. Oh shit, I said her name. Well, her name, you know her name now, but you don't know everything else. She went, closed the door, right? Bailey went and closed the door. I'm thinking something weird's about to happen, right? She went, she closed the door, and she came back and sat down next to me, right? Are we ever gonna find a game? She came back and sat down next to me. So I'm already like, oh wait, we're in a room and the door's closed. Something's about to go down. I don't know what it is. And her bigger sister looked at me and was like, are you ready? You know? And she looked at me, she was like, are you ready? And I'm like, sure? I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. I just fucking agreed, right? I didn't think nothing. I'm young. Like, I don't think shit's about to happen to me. This shit was traumatizing, bro. So her bigger sister starts taking her fucking, she had like little booty shorts on. She starts taking her booty shorts off, right? I'm sitting here like, well, shit. So I see her big sister in her panties. And I'm like, what the fuck's about to happen? So then she takes the panties off right after that. So I'm like, you feel me? Because back when I was young, like, people were just starting to get like the iPhone 3s and shit. So we just figured out what porn was, and porn was just starting to become a thing. And I had watched a little bit of porn, but I like magazine wise, but I ain't never like watched it or beat my dick to it. You know what I'm saying? I knew what it was, and I knew I was attracted to it, but I didn't know what to do yet. You know what I'm saying? I was like that young. I didn't know I could do all of that. And so I'm looking at bare naked 18-year-old vagina, right? I'm 11 years old. I'm like, some shit's going down. She sits back on her bed, right? She sits back on her bed. She grabs the fucking candle, right? She grabs this fucking candle and proceeds to use this candle as a dildo for her vagina. So she's sitting there. She's shoving the shit in her goddamn coochie like over and over again. And I'm like, I'm young. Like I said, I only know porn from the magazines. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. All I know is that it's weird and it shouldn't be happening right now.
The Wookiees aren't gonna like this.
So I'm sitting there like, now,
what Kashyyyk needs. A bunch of
what the fuck is happening? She's going crazy. I look over at Bailey for confirmation. I'm like, do you see what the fuck's happening, bro?
Out of their yard.
And she's looking dead at her sister, dated her fucking sister, and somehow when I wasn't paying attention, she started getting undressed. Bailey, 11 years old. Mind you, she's like 11 years old, bruh. Started getting undressed. So I'm sitting here like, my nigga, what the fuck is happening? I'm in here, two naked bitches. One of them is fucking doing the shit with the shit. You feel me? The other one is, she's sitting there touching herself at 11 years old, touching herself to her sister, fucking herself with a candle. Right? And I'm sitting there fully clothed, completely fucking confused. I'm sitting there like this.
Get on the objective.
Like what? I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And this is a true ass story, bro. Most niggas gonna be like, bro, you lying. No, I swear to God, this is a true ass story, my nigga. And she's going crazy, right? Going fucking absolutely ballistic. I should probably go find somebody to shoot. But she's going absolutely ballistic, my mans. And I'm lost. As she looks at Bailey, looks at me. I'm guessing she's just now figured herself out too. Like she's just now figuring out her body and shit. But she looks at me and she's like, yo, get shit on, boy. She's like, yo, take your clothes off. I'm already like, hold on. Why the fuck do I gotta take my clothes off? And she's like, we're gonna do what she's doing. That's what she said. She said, we're gonna do what she's doing, right?
Forces have secured command post crash.
I'm 13. I'm like 12, 11, 13, somewhere in there. I'm already confused as shit. I don't want to be here, bro. I want to get the fuck on. Mind my fucking business. Hold on, this dude up there chilling. Come here, boy. He tripped out. But I'm already like, I don't want to agree with what the fuck is going on, cause I'm too young to be going through this shit. But I'm going through it anyways. And so I'm like, hey yo, I gotta bounce, my nigga. It's time for me to dip. You feel me? It's time for me to dip. I don't want to be here. My mom said I had to be home at a certain time, and it's way past that time. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be in trouble, cause I'm scared. I just made up some stupid ass lie and said I had to dip. That's the lame one. That's lame. So I get to dipping, right? I'm out of there. I ain't never ran so fast. I full sprinted to the crib, scared out of my mind. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was a virgin at the time too. I was still a virgin. I'm gonna give y'all my virginity story. That's gonna be like that's gonna be a special one though, bro. That's gonna be like 10K or 100K, something like that, like a big special. You feel me? So I sprint my ass to the crib, take my ass home. Next day, she called me up. She's like, "Hey, you wanna hang out again?" And it's my girlfriend at the time, so I'm like, "Fuck, I mean, I guess why not?" She said, "Let's go to my place. We can go swimming this time." I said, sure. My dumb ass went ahead and went swimming. I'm getting shot for places I can't even see. But went over there to go swimming, bro.
This area is almost secure.
Went to go swimming. We get to the house. I get in my swim trunks. I get in the pool. She gets in the pool. It's just us. Her parents not there. Her sister not there. Nobody's there but me and her, bro. You feel me? So we get in the pool, we swimming around, chilling and shit. And I took a break from swimming, and I kind of like leaned up on the ledge of the pool, and I'm just chilling, right? Hold on, come here, boy. I get to chilling. She comes over to me, right? She comes over to me, and like she like straddles me. I don't know if you know. I can probably get up and show you. She like straddles your boy. So I'm like chilling like these. And she comes up and she's like hanging on my ass like this. Like legs up and shit. And I'm just sitting there. Like they say this ain't too abnormal. I mean, we're dating. We can be close together. You feel me? But she comes up, she straddles my ass. And I'm sitting there chilling like cool. I'm just holding on to her. Like ain't shit going on. Ain't like what the fuck happened yesterday didn't just fucking happen. Just forgot all about it. And I feel her hand. I'm 11, bro, so I'm soft as shit. You feel me? Her hand grabs my dick, like it's like leaning on my. She grabs my shit. She like palms it like these. She palms it like that, and just holds on to it, right? And you know what I'm saying? She felt that I wasn't thinking about doing nothing crazy because I was creeped out still. This shit happened again, reminding me about everything that happened yesterday. Grabbed my shit, and she starts rubbing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows what the fuck. I guess she knows what the fuck she's doing, even though she's a 12-year-old, my man. Get out of here, bro. You ain't on my level, man. But so it goes crazy. She's going crazy, and eventually she takes my hand. She grabs my hand. I'm sitting there lost. She grabs my hand and makes me touch her goddamn pussy. I'm sitting there fiddling with the shit. I don't fucking know what to do. She just said rubbing, so I'm just sitting there rubbing the motherfucker. And this goes on for about 10 minutes. And it's just us at the crib. Right? Just us at the crib, so I end up going. This goes on for about 10 minutes before I'm officially like, okay, bro, hold on. Hold on. Before I'm officially like, hold on, something's gotta stop. My nigga. So I get out, I hopped out the pool. You know what I'm saying? I hop out the pool wet as shit. She stays in the pool. She's like kind of confused and shit. Right? Like, I mean, yeah. Apparently she was ready for something I wasn't ready for, bruh. She was ready for something I wasn't ready for, my man. And she comes in after like 15 minutes of me drying off at her crib and shit. I'm sitting on her couch, and she's like, so what's up? You feel me? I'm like, I'm already fucking terrified. I'm like, I'm probably just gonna go back to the crib, bro. Cause I don't want to be here no more. Shit's happening. Like, my ass was scarred as a kid. I went through some shit, bro. So the next day is school. So these are on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. The next day we go to school. We go to school. She sees me in the hallway, right? She comes and tries to hold my hand, and I guess at this point I'm mentally like weirded out. Like I don't like this chick no more because she just does too much weird shit for me. So as she goes to hold my hand, I like pull back like these. You feel me? I pull back and I'm just like, I don't want to hold your hand. You know? And that hurt her. Cause I think she really liked your boy. Either that or it was her like first relationship, which I think it was actually. It was her first relationship, and that shit was so fucking quick. It was like 2 weeks long. But I pulled back and I told her, I was like, your friend likes me now, right? Which is the girl I wanted to date. For that I ended up dating for 2 years. I think it was about a week after me and Bailey broke up. That vehicle fucking hurts. Fuck that. I don't know. But about 2 weeks after we broke up, bro. What are y'all doing? You do this right here. Y'all tripping. But shit, and then we ended up breaking up, bro. And I ended up getting with her best friend. I guess it's the whole thing to do, but it's the chick I wanted from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? I wanted this chick from the get-go. I ended up getting her. So that's the Candlestick Stories, man. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to leave that like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit the bells if you want to be a part of the family and get notified every time I upload on this host. I'm going to be doing more than just story times. I got something new coming out next. I just dropped my first fight earlier. You guys can go check that shit out if you haven't already. I'm probably going to fuck with y'all on the flip, my boy. Easy.